everyone. And my name is Ava, and this is just you. I know there's nobody on just yet, but you'll be coming on. I got to fill the air with something, right? Like it's just, I can't edit. I can't edit. There it goes. It's up. Yeah. So now we'll wait until some people come on here. It's only 45 seconds in, anyways. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. A thumbs up, but no, there we go. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. How's everybody doing today so far? It's noon, halfway through the day. And today is my son Jeffrey's birthday. I was going to say he's 27, but no, he's 43, which is worse. Which is worse. Yeah. But I sent him a birthday greeting and he actually replied. Hi, Christina. We on for later? Yeah. So, well, yeah. So today is thank you. So today is the 27th of October. Hi, Mandy. The 22nd of October. Nancy. Cool here in California. No. Come here. I'll show you cool. At least we don't have snow yet. At least we don't have snow yet. Thank God. I hope we don't get snow until back maybe just before Christmas. And then it could all leave right after New Year's. Okay, so what am I working on? Well, let me see, and I got a hair here somewhere. This is what I'm working on. Right here. This is the area. So this is Mini Treasure Hunt by Amy Stewart. And it's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. What is I don't know if that's my hair or Ruthie's hair or Jonah's hair, maybe. I don't know. But this is where I'm at. I have been working here. I went back to my Nurge yesterday. I just wasn't feeling it yet with the Q-snap. But what was I going to say? I think I have to get it so that it becomes shorter on the ends, like maybe, I don't know, 15 centimeters on the edge or something. Hi, Lynette. How are you doing, sweetheart? What's the weather like over where you are? I always like to know what everybody else's weather is like. Today it is sunny. It is, I'm not sure exactly. I think the last time I looked it was 3 degrees. I think I'm just a minute. Let me see. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's up to 5. We're doing good. 5 degrees. Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to get even warmer. I think it's supposed to go up to 9 or 10 today, which is still, I mean, like that's fantastic. For the end of October, that is fantastic. Actually, I heard that in Southern Ontario, they are predicting for the first time 20 plus degrees. Hi, Gigi! Alexa, what is 53 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius?
53 degrees Fahrenheit is about 11.67 degrees Celsius.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I think that's acceptable. Sunny and low humidity in the city. Okay, so that would be, since 53 was 11 degrees, so about 16 or so. That's nice. That's nice. Mm. So anyway, let me get to stitching. I thought I had pulled out my thread. Where did I put my thread? Oh, right here. Yeah. So, yes, today is my son Jeffrey's birthday. 43. Can you imagine? I remember when I was 43. I remember when I was 10. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, I was wondering about how you guys, what is the best way that you find for stitching? Now, I know every person is different. Seems like yesterday. Yes, that's right. To me, I'm like Biden, where I'm stuck in the past. Yeah. Um, what was I going to say? Yes, about your stitching. Um, what are you? How's your? What is your stitching setup? Okay. And if you're able to, please take a picture of it. Do you have a nurge? Do you have a hoop? Do you have a Q snap? How do you hold these? I had those brackets here, but they were just wiggling around. I don't have the right table for it. That's the thing. I don't have the right table for it because I have a card table and there's nothing underneath it. So I did put, well, it was actually David put a long board underneath there, like a 2x2 or something. But as soon as those brackets popped off here, that was it. That was it. That was it. Now I got to see where I am because I haven't got a clue. Okay, so maybe I should go out a little bit to see. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. So I found since I've been doing, oh, okay. Like I'm not sure what to get. Should I get one of those floor model thingies? Oh, my birdies have come back. I filled up the bird feeder before I started. So now they're back before the blue jays get there. That's good. They'll get all their seed and that. So sparrows and I think chickadees are back. Yeah. But anyway, I the way I have it right now is that I've got my nurge leaning up against the table here. And that's what's holding it. Handheld round hoop, Lowry floor stand. I'm working on large projects. On them. Gigi, can you take pictures of it? I just want to visualize it. What it is that you're actually doing. I have an idea. Now, Lowry stands are extremely expensive and they're out of my budget, especially that now that I'm getting my hearing aids. Thank you, sweetie. Um, and why did you choose that method? Why did you choose that way to do it? See, remember, hi Steph, how are you doing, sweetie? Um, like I stitched in hand most of my stitching life. I stitched in hand. But I am liking this better because it seems to, I don't seem to be getting as much hair on it. And it's holding it nice and steady for me. I do have some more Nurges. They're the knockoffs, okay? And I am getting some, and they're more the rectangular ones. And there's 5 sizes, I think. So, yeah. I'm just not sure. I'm trying to find my way. But I know that it is that I seem to be more comfortable with this. And it really is helping me. Actually, yesterday I went back to try stitching in hand and I couldn't do it. And that's been only after what, 2-3 weeks. I find this so much easier and doing two-handed. Oh, my sweater. Yeah, that I do two-handed. My right hand, which is my dominant hand, is underneath. And my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, is on top. Oh dear, excuse me. Yes, it was another early morning. Hi Nancy, how are you? Nice to see you. Boy, I can't wait until Friday. I get to tell you what's coming up for December. Already picked mine out. Already done did it. But it will be whatever it is that you want. And you'll understand more on Friday. No hints. No hints, no hints. My hair keeps. I'm having trouble with my hair falling out again. So I have to go and get a thyroid test to see what's going on. About 4 years ago, I had trouble. And it was because of the antidepressant I was on. And I don't know what, it's a beautiful degree. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is on yours. It's only yours, Nancy. Only yours. And I have no idea why. Sunny and 88. Oh, come here. I'll trade you. I will trade you. But it is nice. We're 5, 6 degrees here. So it is nice. Remember, 0 is freezing. Okay? And minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 40 degrees Celsius. Okay? So you can kind of get yourself in there. So they've been hauling a lot of hay. I think no, that's not. That's an empty cattle trailer. There's hay going this way that's going west and north or south, and then there's hay coming back east. I don't understand it. I don't get that. Sure, you may save on a bale of hay, but the transportation is gonna kill you. So yes, I'm interested in how what your setup is to stitch because I'm just interested. But I can tell you that it's so much easier for me to do this. Now, but it's like I should be back here some more. So if I pull that, try and pull that back a little bit. And so yesterday I put in 210 stitches, which was good because I was really tired. I was feeling sick and nauseous and just I had the shakes and just so last night I took another ashwagandha. I don't usually take 2 of them. That's not my routine. But I thought I needed it. So I did that, and when I looked at the clock, it was 4:13, and I sat up for about 45 minutes, maybe, and then I shut my iPad down and I fell asleep, and I woke up at 6:18. So if you think, oh wow, I got up at 6:18. Wow, that's good. If you take 4:13 when I woke up and put an extra 45 minutes on there, that takes you to 5 o'clock, right? And then I slept from 5 until 6:20, say. That is like sleeping from 4:15 to what? 5:30? But interrupted, right? But I am hoping tonight, I keep praying that I am going to have a much better sleep. Oh my gosh. But I don't know. Today is the Ericsdale Fall Supper. I'm not going, but I did give Juliet my money there so she could get me a dinner. Minus the gravy and the turkey and whatever else. Yeah. It's just vegetables and, you know, whatever else it is. And I will have that tomorrow, I think, for lunch. Ah, come on. No, don't do that. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay. So I did. Oh, do that and that. Okay. Itchy nose. Oh, my nose was running here a little while ago, but I had gone out, like I said, and taken the bird seed out, and then I had taken the composting out. Oh, tomorrow they are coming to paint. Yes. But it will need 2 coats. And then they will be doing the flooring. So maybe Wednesday, the flooring. And then Thursday or Friday, the deck will get back on. And the trim boards. And then I should be able to start putting things away. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just like, what is this floor? This floor is just, ugh. But I can't do anything because what am I going to do? Take one pile, put it over on here, try and do that. Then I got to move it back and then I got to do everything. So, and there's people walking in and out. So I'm not, nope. Nope. So yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you, I need your help on something. And I, just a second here. Let me anchor this first. Because I really need you to, I've never done something like this. So it's something a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I'm willing to learn. Okay, so do that one and that one. Okay. All right. So there was a gentleman here in town who went to Juliet and asked if she would be able to, because they're celebrating their 12th anniversary on the 12th of December. So 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. And for 12th anniversary, it is silk. So this is what I've got. I got 2 silk pillowcases. And so he wants the numbers 12 going down. So 1, 2, dot, 1, 2, dot, 1, 2, dot, 1, 2. Okay. Or do you think it should go this way? And he wants in a blue. Let me just see here. In this kind of, no, that's not the color. Well, almost in that color. So I was thinking, I'm hoping I've got it down here. I was thinking, so it would be kind of like in that color blue, but that's not what I'm going to use. No, that's not it. Not in there. Oh my gosh, come on, get in there. Only one color, and only the numbers 1 and 2. Okay. No, it is 6 weeks away. 6 weeks away because it's in December. This is the color I'm going to use. And I'm going to use the A12. What do you guys think? And this is 995. I think it's the only one I've got. So we're going into Winnipeg, so I'm going to get another couple of them. What do you think? And how best is it to proceed to work on silk? Yes, I know I'm going to put it into a hoop or something. But it stretches. This is more like rayon. I know they have silk here. It's made from highest grade 6A long fiber silk. Okay. So Juliet thinks that I should go this way, down. I was thinking of going across on that. I have to get waste canvas so that I can make sure that I've got it right. I can't see it'll take too long because it's the same numbers over and over again, right? It's not like I'm, have to remember that I got to put this here and this here and all that. So what do you think? Please tell me. Tell me. I need to know. If you had to do this project and you had to do it, the best way to do that is to go to a machine place, an embroidery place, and have them put it on there. That is the best way. But he doesn't want that. He wants someone local to do it. And Juliet's really not. She doesn't want to tackle it. No, I think it would be too much of a frustration for her. So. Ah, okay. Thank you, Gigi. I got that. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I'll take a look at it after. Maybe others will post what their setup is like. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I just want to know what you guys do as your setup. Gosh, awful. I think that's allergies that are doing that. I would use self-adhesive wash away. Oh, okay. Instead of the waste canvas, to use the washable one. Does Michael sell that? Now, I've never used the washable one. I've used the waste canvas that you pull. But I can see your point because that is rougher. I have used it before. I have used waste canvas before, but it does have rough edges, so it might snag the silk. I'd like to do a good job of it. I don't know about Michael's, but I get on Amazon. Okay. I'll have to go and look. I'll have to go and look. And like I'm keeping track of all of this, and he will pay me for, my supplies. So, no extra needle holes like you get on waste canvas. Is that what you mean? No extra needle holes like you get on waste canvas. Yes, okay. When you get to the end of your sentence, I think the reason why it does that is because your name is so long. And for some reason, my iPad just does not, it won't take it. I'm thinking. I don't know if that's true. Well, I can order some, and even if I'm able to find some on at Michael's, I will. I can still use it for something. Does it come in longer pieces? I know that they would always come in like in squares. This one lady, she did using waste canvas. She stitched a Chinese dragon. I think it was a Teresa Wensler, but I'm not sure. On the back of a jean jacket. Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. Just beautiful. Now, I have done little things, like put, I don't know what HBI is. Hudson's Bay International. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Whatever it is, we don't have it. So, and then a brand you found on Amazon. Oh, oh, okay. I will have to look. I'll look. I will look. And did you tack it down with, like, did you sew it down just to tack it, or what did you use? HBI, I've never heard of it. Mm. Has a mild adhesive peel and stick. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh, oh, that is good. I'm all for it. I am all for that. Peel and stick. Yeah. Boy, they've come a long way with that stuff, huh? A long way. I am just, but it's not like I've never worked with waste canvas. I've never worked with the washable one, of course, because they didn't have that way back when. And custom embroidery on satin. And how does it work on the satin? This is what it almost feels like, or a rayon. I don't know. He said that there is absolutely, I have the freedom. He doesn't know it's me that's doing it, but I have, I have the freedom to do what I want, you know, as long as it's roughly that same blue in whatever style of calligraphy or whatever that I want. Oh, that's good. Okay, that I read. Keep your answer short. So, you guys know that I'm almost at 900. And it just seems like I am in jail again or something. I don't know. I'm on hold. Whatever. It does that every once in a while. I don't know if it is that I've reached a certain level for the month or something. I don't know. But it just goes into hiatus for a little while. But anyway, I'm almost at that 900 mark. So I have decided that, just a second. I'm just gonna anchor this. Now, I got this design last year, this kit. And I had every intention of working on it, but I never did. And I know there's, oh, just a minute here, I got it. I don't want nothing to fall, and it could fall. Okay. And you've all seen this. It was really out there last year. Really big out there. It is a Joy Sunday. I cannot remember who I got it from. I'm not going to do it. I offered it to Juliet, but she says, no, it's too big for her too. And that is this, the 12 Days of Christmas. Once I get up to 900, I will do a draw for this instead of the other one, the Virgin Mary. Okay. I will do that. There are 73 colors in there. Okay. These are French knots, but if I was doing it, I would do beads. This is the booklet. There is a lot of back stitching in this. Okay. All right. If you like to do like all around here, it's all back stitched, and here the swan, and it's, I don't know. Oh, and this thing here, these are 5 gold rings. If I was going to do it, I would take that darn ribbon out of there because it loses what it's supposed to be, and just leave the rings. I think it would look a whole lot nicer than that ribbon being in there. It took me forever trying to figure out what they were. So, but Anyway, here is the. Oh, I was gonna do it. Sure, I was gonna do it. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do it. Yes, 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 I was going to do it. Okay. That's it. This is 64 by 82 centimeters. And as you can see, it's not a full coverage, right? So, once it is that I can get up to 900, so I'm going to go like that and that, yeah. Once I can get up to 900 subscribers, and this will be open to anyone in Canada and the US. And this is a 14 count, okay? Just so you know. 11 count would be humongous. But this is a 14 count. You got all your thread here. Like I said, I have no idea where I got this from, but all the budget sites seem to have it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got this, and like I said, I had every intention. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Not gonna do it. And it will come in oh, was it? Oh, I don't remember. I have no idea. I can't remember. But it comes in a bag. Okay, so I've already done the hard part for you. I've done the hard part for you. So, yeah. So, like I said, once I can get up to 900, I will do a draw. I'll start it on one Sunday and I'll draw it on the following Sunday. Just to give everybody time. So if you know of anybody who's interested and would like to be part of my channel, that's the best way to do it. So, that's really all the news, all the stuff I got. But at least it's interesting, right? Okay, so I went here and here and here and here, right? And then I went, oh, here. Come on, stop it. That and there. It's just that I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I have to be honest with myself. Like, I'm doing more of the counted stuff now. I'm back into that. Later on, it might be that if I have problems with my eyesight or, or I do know that on days when I will have migraines, if I can't do counted, I will work on a printed. So, just so I can keep on stitching. Yep. So, what do you think? Are there some of you that are interested in that? Or did I miss the mark again? It's, yeah. Maybe a whole whack of you, maybe a whole lot of you have got this design already. It would be nice though. I will say it would be awesome looking once finished. I can't do it. There's no way. I cannot do it. I just cannot. No. So I might as well pass it on and you guys can um, get some joy from it. So, oof. Here. I better start putting in my lines again. Okay. So. Right. Do my lines. Go back up here. Oh, I'm at 8%. Right on. Right on 8%. It seems like there's so much left to do on this. I can hardly believe that's 8%. Like, oh my goodness. So I could get to 10% sometime this week. That's what I've stitched. Now I got a whole bunch of empty space. See? Got a whole bunch of empty space. So, but I am going to come back around here. Oh, there it is. No, no, that one. So, for those of you in the States, did you already vote to meet the rush? It's going to be quite the election year. Yeah. This is going to be, you know, there have been some prophets, and actually, Trump there, he spoke about prophets when he was speaking with Joe Rogan, and he was saying that he that there were many prophets out there who believe that that is the war in Israel there in the Middle East. There's a lot of stuff written in the Bible about it. So, but yeah. But I know there was a lot of stuff about, you know, or what they're saying about the last days and, you know, things like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't. And it's not like I can vote down there anyways. So my opinion really does not matter. So Now, what have I watched on TV lately? Not a heck of a lot. Yesterday, I just sat in the quiet here. Well, I had so much tinnitus that I was hearing my own music, so I had enough going on in there. I just couldn't take any more. Like, even now, I have tinnitus. Or in um, England or other places, they call it tinnitus. I always knew it as tinnitus. Either way, it's nasty. So a lot of times I just have to sit here in quiet. It's not really quiet. It's not really quiet in my head. So I don't know if that is going to improve at all with hearing aids. I'm still waiting on paperwork to so I can get my hearing aids. I think I'm going to do the monthly payment for 6 months. It's almost $300, but at least no interest. So, and I don't think they charge a fee for it, for taking it over the 6 months. So, but yeah. So, and then tomorrow I have to phone in and apply for the dental program that the government is offering. Because I'm seeing the dentist in December, the 11th of December. So, it's hard to believe that in 2 weeks, Sydney will be gone a year. He passed over a year ago. Like, I am just flabbergasted that it's a year. Okay, so that and that. Okay. Boy, the time's going by fast. Going by really fast. Oh, the darn Blue Jays are back. Seen the stupid one there. There should be a law against blue. There should be a law against them. Or at least when they come, they shouldn't be allowed to eat sunflower seeds. Because they just make a mess of my bird feeder and the ground and everything. Stupid birds. Sitting there and just gobbling it all up. So far, there's only one. But where there's one, there's 100. My nuthatch was there. I like seeing them. They're funny birds. They they like to go upside down. They're more comfortable being upside down than upright. Load of hay. A load of hay. So one, this is two. You guys got any questions for me? Anything? Anything you want to ask? I can't remember what we were talking about last Saturday, because that's when the live was on the Saturday, because Father Paul was here last Sunday. And another week has gone by. Oh my gosh. But anyways, just as the live was, the last 20 minutes or so, I can't remember what we talked about. Can't remember. I am sure enjoying this here doing on with this Nerge. Now I do have this. I do have a round hoop. I'm not too fussy on it because it seems like a cheaper plastic. 4 pages for a ballot? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. No, we only have like 4 names or 5 names and that's it. When we do ours, see, you vote for everything. You vote for everything. We don't. We vote, and when it is that we vote for Prime Minister, which I'm hoping is soon, get that stupid jerk out. Anyway, no love lost between me and that JT. I can tell you that. I think he even went over somewhere, and I don't know if it was the Indian Prime Minister or who it was, but they were overheard saying, like, what is he on? Don't quote me on that, but that's what I heard. They were asking what was he on. I'm trying, Gigi. I'm trying. It's I'm just finding it's a wonderful thing to stitch. Oh gosh. Okay. So I have stitched now 6,134 stitches of 76,375, and I'm at 8.03%. I'm really surprised at how I'm enjoying this. Now, I will give credit where credit is due, and that is to Pattern Keeper. Absolutely. Because I wouldn't be able to do it without Pattern Keeper. That made the difference for me instead of Good Notes. That really made the difference for me. I love it that it highlights it, that it tells me, how many stitches I've done, the percentage. I know that national government, state government, county government, boards, judges, and propositions. See, here we don't vote for judges. We do not do that. They are appointed. They're offered the job, and that's it. We have no say over that. I'm not sure about the Supreme Court, like our Supreme Court, or the it's not called the Supreme Court. What is it called? Ugh, can't remember. But anyway, that that's all appointed. See, because it is that we can have our election can be called. It has to be called within a certain amount of time, but the federal election, you're not voting for the prime minister. Okay, you don't vote for the prime minister or the deputy prime minister. We don't do that. What we do is we vote for our local federal uh, constituent, or not constituent. Is that right? Constituent um, person running for office. So we vote locally only. So there are federal, um, and then there are provincial. So it's different. So we only have one little tiny ballot, like about this big, and that's it. You're in and out like within probably 30 seconds. Once you've got your paper in hand. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have all that other stuff. We don't vote for sheriffs because we don't. Well, we do have sheriff department, but that's a provincial government thing. They hire them. We don't, like I said, we don't vote for judges. We don't vote. There's none of that. Okay, between a hoop and an urge. This is a hoop. Uh, 14 by 24 inches front to back. You mean that's your voting ballot thing? Mm-mm, not here. And the thing is, here it is. We don't get to vote who we want in for prime minister. They have to, first of all, it is that you have to, like, I vote PC. Oh, wow. I vote PC, Progressive Conservative. The provincial, I voted NDP, and I voted for Wapkanu. Um, so then, when it comes time to vote for the federal election, I vote for the person who represents us in our little area. So for me, it's in the Interlake region. Okay? That's who I vote for. That's all that I vote for. And then they add them all up at night after it's done. And then that, no, that's okay. I'll get it. Because I have to have it done by the 12th of December. No, that's fine, Gigi. Thank you anyways for the offer. But that's all we vote for. There's nothing else. There's no, we don't vote for, say, if there was a special ballot, do you support pro-life or pro-choice? I don't know if that's on your ballots, but I'm just saying, okay? We don't vote for that, okay? There is nothing else on there. they will have a referendum that they will do that where it is just for that issue. So then there's a whole new thing. And it usually is, it's either city, provincial, um, and that's really it. We don't usually have anything that's federal. We don't vote on our senators. We don't vote on our members of parliament. We don't, none of that. None of that. We're in and out like within 30 seconds. If you already go in there and you know who you're voting for, you put your X and then you put it in the little box, and well, you have to take it back to them there, and then you physically put it into the box. So, and that's it. That's it. And we don't have electronic voting. Not yet, anyways. I wish it could be that I could vote for prime minister, because I can sure as heck tell you that JT would be out on his ever loving drug addled mind and rear end. I have no use for him. He only got in basically because of his father, who was Pierre Elliott Trudeau. And Trudeau Sr., a hoop has a flat surface and a groove on the outside and a bump inside. The hoops are round, and I find that the hoop, oh, I lost half of it there. Back to the hoop and urge. Does one work better than the other? I like the Nurge. Personally, I like the Nurge. Now, don't forget there's Q snaps too. And there are, wow, the whole congregation is here. Um, yeah, there's hoops, and there's scroll frames, and that. There's all of that. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? I did watch somebody who said that there is a right way and a wrong way to put on these nurges. And they said if you're always constantly tightening it up, you've got it the wrong way. So I am not sure. Does anybody know about that? Does anybody know if, I don't know. I just put it on the way that it is, and that's it. There's an arrow on each piece that matched up. There is. There is. There is an arrow. Where do you find the arrow? Well, this doesn't. This is a knockoff. Okay. This is a knockoff. Yeah, I agree with that. The hoop is flexible. They both have grooves nowadays. Yes, that's right. I can remember my mother using metal hoops. And my mother was, she loved doing embroidery. She loved doing embroidery. But I never took to embroidery at all. Nope. No, was not my thing. Not at all. Is that a little fruit fly? So we don't have snow yet. And I'm praying not for a while. As far as I'm concerned, I could have winter like this all the time. Oh, I wonder if I have. Just a minute. What is this one? Oh gosh. No. No, that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, come on. Okay. So then I wanted. The heck was the one that I was working on? Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So. Oh boy. You got another finish. Good for you, Nancy. Way to go. I think that's wonderful. Good for you. Good girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Okay, now. I think I did all of those ones. Oh, gosh. No, not what I want. So what do I want to do now? What one do I want to do now? Oh, well, let's work on this one. This looks like a good one. That can take me far. Oh gosh. Come on. 3862. Now. 3862. And this was 3750. Put this away. Who likes to stitch using Q-snaps? I find them too heavy for me. They're just, I can't work on them unless they're being held by something. Like when I had my brackets set up here. I just don't have it. My thumb and my fingers get really sore, and my wrist. 3862. 3862. 3838 583 3862. Oh, it's a brown. Man. Alrighty. So there. Did you go and post a picture, Nancy, of what you finished? Like, what are we talking about? Another small finish, like the size of my thumbnail? Like making a star? Yeah, I'm looking forward to going into Winnipeg on Wednesday. It's going to be nice. I haven't really been anywhere. I think the last time we went somewhere was for my hearing test. Oh, did you really? Do you do a lot of them? Do you just pick one and yes, please, please do. Um, do you like do you say are you working your way through them or are you only picking certain ones? Do you use them as ornaments on your tree? Find my way. Find my way. Find my way. Oh, goodness. Okay, so that's the green. I might have to go back over this way and do from this way. Okay. So I have to do here where the brown is, right there. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, you've done 14 of them? Holy smokes. Oh gosh. Excuse us, but I have to have it resting on my arm, supported the edge of my desk, looking for a better system. Yeah, that's where I am, Britt. Because I have the one that I had here that I was using yesterday morning until everything started coming apart. And I'm not sure what the best system is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is the best system to use? Now, I know with the Q snaps, they really hold tight. And they do. They really hold tight. But for me, it's the weight of them. But right now I have my my Nurge here right resting on the table here. And that's what I've got. But and blank cards. Okay, so you're gonna put them on blank cards. Picture of the family new ornament for inside the card with the short summary. We're living in family milestones. Okay. I kind of got the gist of it. Kind of got the gist. Uh, okay, so I got that and that. And where's. Okay. That's good. Sorry, it's just, it's difficult for me. Okay, so I got that. That was there. And then that is there. And then there is that one there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm on track. Now I am on track again. Sure, if you want to show them, go ahead. But don't go out of your way to do it. Right? I don't know if you've pulled them out yet or not. I'm not one, I can really honestly say I've never been one for Santa. I've been one for the elves, and I've been one for the like the winter fairy and the spirit of Christmas fairy or angel of Christmas or something. I want to get back to that one now that I'm going gangbusters like this. Yeah, they are nice. That they are nice. I've seen a lot of people do them. They are nice. It is just I don't know why. I just hello. CUSA brand. The original is lighter in weight than the knockoff. Prefer the original CUSA. Not when my hands are bothering me. Yeah, yeah. No, I understand. Mind you, the one that I got, the big one that I got, is really light. It's really light. And this hoop is really light. Now, I just got this. I can't remember from what store, but I just got this. And this for sure is, it's a cheap one. Like there's places here where there's gouges, and that could have been from me though. I don't know. But you can see here like they got a lip on there. And there is something to do with this lip that it tells you what side goes where to hold it so it won't slide. But these look both the same to me. Okay. There. Still nothing right here. Okay, so then if that is there, something funny going on here. But when all else fails, I'm just stitching around it until I get it done, and then I'll come back and I will fix it. Because that is small stretcher bars with table. I think that's table for the Santas. Yeah. And how do you find that? Is it a good system? See, I'm off here by something. Oh, no, that one should be. Oh, in a lap stand. Okay. Now, do you find that? What kind of a lap stand do you have? There are so many of them. Now, I don't like the one that is. I was watching somebody yesterday from years ago, like 6, 7 years ago, and they were showing various kinds of stands. Kay's creation. Yeah, that's what this person was talking about was Kay's creation. Never heard of her. But anyway, I it's from when I did a small needlepoint. Yeah, so which one do you have then, Nancy? Which one of those lap stands do you have? Can you go and post a picture of it on the Facebook group? Because I'd like to see it. And why did you choose that? What made you, even if it was that you watched someone else and they said, "Here, do this." What makes you use that one instead of something else? Oh, fooey, kung fooey, kung fooey, kung fooey. Okay, so I have to, this is 3. My hoops are so old, I need to buy new ones. Yeah, all 3 sizes. I asked for one and gave it to you for Christmas. I don't know who that was, dad or daughter. Doesn't matter really. That's nice that they gave you 3 of them. Wow. Dear husband. Okay. Didn't even think of that one. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if I go over here and I do this one and this one, okay, then I can go here. It's not exactly right, but it will work. These are books after all. It's not going to matter. In the whole scheme of things, it's not going to matter. See, even some of us that have been stitching for decades and decades, I still make a lot of flub ups. I still make lots and lots and lots of mistakes. I would not be human if I didn't make mistakes. There's a saying in the Bible that Jesus is the potter and I am the clay. And he's not done with me yet. I still need some refinement. I did ask God, though, once I get to heaven, if he could allow me a couple of things. One is that I could stitch to my heart's content. Wonder it wouldn't come. That I could, what are slate frames? That's something I've never heard of. What are slate frames? Yeah, that I can stitch in heaven, do all the projects that I want to do and get them all done. To be with my hounds and also my kitties and to eat anything I want without getting weight. I'm sure God's having a laugh about that one. It's not fair that all the good stuff has calories. Why can't lettuce have calories and chocolate not? That's not fair. That is not fair. Okay, so I did this one. Your heaven sounds like my type of place. Primarily used for embroidery. You lay it on and stretch the fabric. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay. I didn't know that's what they were called. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Yeah, I've got it all set out. I've already made my requests for when my time comes. Might as well book it early. And then those of you who believe, I'll all meet you in heaven. We'll all be good buddies. We'll have a stitchy club, and we will have a because I'm not singing in no choir. And so then yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do a whole bunch of reviews, and I'll stitch everything that I want to stitch. Everything. I mean, I've got eternity, right? Who's going to join me? Who's going to join me? I hope a lot of you do. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stupid fruit fly. There he is. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Stupid little fruit flies. But yeah, you need a theory to get through your stash. Yeah, that's the same with mine. And I keep adding to it. I hope that God lets me to have pattern keeper. Yeah. So, for those of you that may have missed it, okay, that for once I get to now where did I oh you got to go back and watch it because it's laying on the floor over there and I can't get it. And I don't have my back scratcher, so I can't reach for it. I need one of those things with the grabber on the end. Because once I get settled in here, it's a nightmare to get out. No, but anyways, once I reach 900 subscribers, I will have the 12 days of Christmas that I will be offering up as a gift away. So Okay, it's right here. It's really a nice kit. It really is. It's just that I'm not going to do it. I keep looking back there, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do this. But I want it. But I want it. I want to keep it. Just in case I will do it. Just know that that when I pass away, when I move on, and don't be sad. I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy, there's going to be a lot of reunions then. Yes. But anyway, Juliet will probably let Christina know. And then I will be offering up all my kits, whatever's here, and um, it will be just to pay for shipping because Juliet's not gonna. I don't have enough money in my estate to pay for shipping for everybody, especially once it gets into the big, the bigger ones. But everything, it'll be just, and she'll do it all, and she'll send it. So that is my promise to all of you. And that even includes the ones that I've started. So, and I'm not being morbid. I'm not being morbid because, it's something. I think what really started me on it today was that Juliet had heard about from Sister Evelyn, and Sister Evelyn had spoken to her for the last time because she can't hardly speak now because her breathing and her heart is so bad. Hi, Marcia. Um, anyway, she told Juliet, she says, I'm on my way out. I'm on my way. It's just a matter of when. If she has another heart attack, that's it. And so I pray for her. The best way to go is to go in your sleep, right? She was a wonderful lady. Oh my goodness. She was, she got into the right calling for her. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm running out of space here. Yeah, yeah, and that's what I said. Whatever doesn't, really, I haven't heard of that, Christina. Really, I still have Christmas garden that I want to work on. Oh my gosh, when am I going to get these all done? And I got to work on this pillowcases, but that's not going to take me very long. I can't see. I gotta find, I have to find a pattern that is suitable for me, that I like. And because he said it didn't matter what the what it looked like. Well, I want to make sure it looks nice, right? Okay. So then okay, so I've got that one. And then that one. Okay. Oh, did they really? I haven't watched theirs. I just have, wow, I've been too tired to really kind of do much of anything these days. Okay, so I'll go 8, 6, 12. 6, 12. I believe that's a green gray. Yes, it is. Oh boy, do I know my colors. That's what I'm going to be working. Green gray, 612. Yeah. No, I hadn't heard that. I'd not heard. Well, after one of them passed away, I know it was after Barb passed away. I think that the other lady was having a hard time of holding it together. And you know, sometimes it is that your designs kind of, you get to the end and you just don't have it in you anymore. So I wonder who's taking it over. That's going to be something. That is going to be something. I wonder if they're still going to. I wonder if that means that they are going to be able to do PDF designs now. I don't know. I'm just speculating. What do I know? Okay, right there. Maybe I can reach this. Come here, you. Come on. No, you're going the wrong way. No, you're going the wrong way. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come here. Oh! Oh, for crying out loud. Off! That's my workout for today. See the effort in just making my face red? I'll show this again to those of you who may not have seen it. This is what, once I hit 900, this is what I will be giving away. It is open to Canada and the US. I'm afraid I can't ship to overseas. It's way too expensive. Way, way, way too expensive. And I am trying to download my stash, right? So. Oh, come on, get in there. But it's a big kit. Oh, yesterday, I tell you, I was a pig. I was an absolute pig. I just wolfed down everything I could get. I don't throw up. I binge, but I don't throw up. And I do it for about a day. Does anybody else do that? I just do it for a day. And then I'm so sick and tired of it, I don't want to see it anymore. There. There. I'm really hoping that this girl here that's on the ladder is gonna start to show herself. I wanted something that I can identify. That's right. Okay. I want something on there that I can say, see, I know what that is. But I am finding that since I've been using that I've stopped using it where like I'm stitching in hand. The hair situation seems to be a lot better. I enjoyed stitching in hand. It was faster, but I would say this is just as fast. Does anybody use those double pointed needles? I did at one point, but I didn't much care for them. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's the shipping, my dear. It's the shipping. I'm going to try and find um the steering wheel covers. If we have them in that fabric, the ones we usually have here are very stiff. Very, very stiff. Like they're pseudo leather or something, fake leather. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. I know so many people have them and they're so beautiful. I'm going to try, once it's done back there, I'm going to get the old sewing machine out. Now, this sewing machine, it only has 2 stitches, forward and backward. That's it. That's it. There's no zigzag. There's no loop. There's no nothing. It's just forward and back. It is a very basic machine. It belonged to my mother, and it's, I would say, about 70 years old. It's a Singer, in the case. Some of you probably remember that. My case is a green case, but they did have brown. Okay, so there. It's more like an industrial sewing machine, really. Lyle used that thing to stitch up his tarps, and he stitched his boots with them. He stitched his jeans with them. Because no matter how much I tried to do it, I was always doing something wrong. So I said, nope, not going to do it. You do it. But I am going to try. I had made small quilts with that, like small lap quilts, not even lap quilts, smaller than that. I have one that I put on the coffee table every once in a while. It's got sunflowers on it. He did buy me a really expensive one, and it had all this computerized stuff and everything else, and I got lost in it. I ended up trading it for um, painting to be done in my house. So, I didn't have the money. It was a brother, I believe. It wasn't. It was a nice machine, but no. I'm going to try and find a used one, and after everything's settled here, I'm not going to part with that sewing machine. I'm not. I'm not going to get rid of it. Too many memories with that. Besides that, I don't have very much from my mother, so I wanted to keep that. And I'm not sure if she bought it in Germany or she um, bought it in Canada. I'm not sure. I don't know. All I know is that I remember when I was very young and she had it. She had it. Okay, so do this. I'd like to make one of those, those portfolio type things. Just, just one like that. Not a big one. Just a small one. Travel size, basically. But I can't. I don't know about you, but I go to look for, you know, like stitched bags, um, those portfolios, and things like that. You would be shocked to find out how much they charge for in Canada and for bags. Like we're talking $80, $90, $100 or more. Sure, they give you free shipping, but they jack up the price of it. And it's, yeah, not good. I don't know, but like you cannot tell me. I know that people do it to make money and it's all that. That would be like me charging, and I've seen people, they actually charge this like 50,000, $100,000 to do this one that I'm working on. Sure, you may find one buyer, one, but you're not going to do other ones and expect that people are going to buy it and pay for it, right? Okay, so now I'm down over here. Let's see if I can get this. Is that? Okay, so there's a line there. There's that. I think that's where it is. Those who use frames and nurges and hoops and whatever else, Q snaps, do you stitch two-handed or one? I stitch two because I can go faster that way. So So I'm looking forward to getting my other ones in the mail here. I'll show you a picture of them. Got them on Temu. And don't want all that stuff. My orders, okay. Let's see all items. No, that's not the one. Come on, where is it? Oh, this is the one here. Alrighty. These are the ones that I got. And they had them at $15.14. But I was able to get them for half price. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I can do two-handed. I put my dominant hand underneath and my non-dominant hand on top. So that's my right hand underneath and my left hand on top. And then I just go up and down and up and down. because if I did it there where it was just one-handed, then I would have to hold the frame, you know. Um, and then there's a constant moving here and getting the elbow, and you might get tennis elbow and shoulder and bursitis or whatever. And this is much less of a strain here on my left arm. Now, I know somebody had mentioned Case Creations, and I saw them. I believe they are on Amazon. I believe they are on Amazon. And but I'm going to wait until my other nurges come in, and the knockoffs, of course, not the real ones. Real ones are too expensive. Oh, is that where it's on? Is on Etsy? I knew I saw it somewhere. Because I was looking last night. I'd been watching a few videos. And this one lady, she was showing floor stands, lap models, table models, ones that, that you um, put, some of them only work for, just a minute here, I gotta get my blankie, my knees are cold. Some of them only will work for hoops, and others will work for nearly everything. So, oh, time for my pills. Oh, there goes that cattle hauler again. He's on his way back. Oh, where is it? Right here. That. And what do you use to hold your excess fabric? I have, I have, I know I have two others. I just don't know where they are. I've got these ones. These work great on Q snaps. I do have the, where is it here? I do have, where is it? That thing. And I'm getting more of those in the mail too. And I do have one of these big ones. Oh, I was going to tell you, Jonah and Ruthie yesterday. I think it was 4 times they touched noses. We're making progress. Yes, we are. They did touch noses. I'm so thrilled. Oh, for me or someone else? Oh, I got mine on Temu. That's where I got mine. And there was a sale and I got them for half price. $7 for, what was it, 4 of them? 5 of them? Um, One, two, three, four. Four of them. So they're four-piece set embroidery hoops. Set, I don't know what macaroon means. Maybe that they because they go together. Plastic rectangular. They are right now they are $15.14, and I got them for $7.08 or something. So yeah. Now I'm sure it is that like 1 2 3 stitch sells nurges. Um, you can go on Etsy and buy them. Michael's, I think, has them. Now we don't have Joann's and we don't have Hobby Lobby up here, but you might try those places. They may have them. I don't know. Oh, I'm so looking forward to going on a trip to Winnipeg this week. Oh yes, Amazon. Absolutely. You can almost buy anything on Amazon, right? Were they the actual Nurges, Christina, or were they knockoffs? And what is the difference between the actual Nurge and the knockoff Nurge? Is it the type of plastic they use? Is it, I don't know. I don't know because I don't have one to compare it to. Oh, the real deal. I know here I went looking and I don't know how much they are here on Amazon here. Let me see here. I'm looking. Okay. See, I was looking at quilting frames here, like things like this. Okay. Did I? No, wait a minute. Nurge embroidery hoops. Okay. Okay. Here they have four pieces for $43.90. Um, that is the lilac color. The blue ones are 37.26. The see, pink ones are 37.43. So I'm not sure, but prices here are a lot more. They are a lot more. But it's like they have a different type of closure. I might just get a set. So I don't know yet. Can't buy anything not until payday, which is Wednesday, 28th, 29th. No, Tuesday is payday. Wednesday, the 30th, we are going to Winnipeg. But I'd like to know the difference. What is the difference between the knockoffs? Oh, there's probably, the quality of it, right? But like if you're strapped for cash, like I am, paying $7 and something for four of them, that's a good price. I don't know how long they'll last. I'd like to get an original one just to try one. Not much else. Oh, okay. Do you have any of the cheap ones, Christina? Because that's the best way. If someone has it, that they have the cheap ones and they have the original. What is the difference between them? Oh my gosh, where am I? Oh, right there. That's where I'm at. Okay. So okay, so that is the one you are using is from me. I got that from Timu. Ah, okay. Yes, yes, it is. He sent me that one. Thank you. And I like it. I I'm I like it. So I like the design of it. The only thing is I don't like this here because it's right here when you're trying to tighten it. But the ones that I'm getting next they're on a slant, like the real Nurges. 12.75. Okay. Well, that's five. I got four for $7 and something. Is that US or Canadian? Can't remember. Okay, there. I never thought that I would go from stitching in hand to using a hoop or nerge or whatever it is. Oh, I don't know why I do that. I still haven't learned that part. Okay, so here, do here. I have both, but I left the knock grants. Can't give you a side by side. Still looking to see if I still have one. Oh yeah, okay. I know that the hoop I've got is very cheap. Very cheap. Very like it's stiff plastic. Like the real cheap plastic. But this one seems to be a little bit more, seems to be better. And I also find that when I took this out to put it on those Q snaps, that after I put them on the Q snaps, the marks all came out. So I was happy about that. Like the fabric relaxed enough. There. Alrighty, what am I going to work on now? What am I going to work on now? Well, let's work on this one here, I think. 169. Oh, I gotta put this one back. Yeah. I finished off my audiobook, but I have not found. I'm listening to a Douglas Preston one called Tyrannosaur Canyon. And I'm not really, I don't know. It's just not right now. It's just not resonating with me. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to listen to next. I'm not sure. Sometimes I listen to a book and it grabs me right from the start. Absolutely. And I like anything to do with archaeology and anthropology and things like that. Like, oh, who was it that Patricia Cornwell? She's a Canadian author. Or is it Kathy Reichs? One of them. Kathy Reichs, is it? Yeah, Patricia Cornwell is the US. Yeah. I think Kathy Reichs is the one that is Canadian. And she is a forensic coroner, and she also has a degree in anthropology or something like that. I haven't listened to any of the books lately, so I've gotten kind of out of it. I know for a while there I was on with the Case Scarpetta version. That's Patricia Cornwell, right? I'm getting mixed up. Don't listen to me. What the heck do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Say goodbye. I got the flu shot and not feeling too good. Hope you all have a good week. You too, Nancy. I pray that you feel better. I don't get the flu shot. Never have, never will. I just don't. And I can count on about this how many times I've had the flu. But that's me. That is me. Oh, for goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. Okay. So there is. Okay, so that's that one and that one. See, somehow it is that when I touch things on here, that all of a sudden, all that symbol gets all marked off. And that confuses me. That gets me so darn confused. And it's so, I'm going to do this one and this one and take that one off. Okay. Alrighty. And I don't know how to, it just doesn't. Bye, Nancy. Yeah, my goodness. It's almost time again. Oh, my goodness. And after this, I have to, I got to scoop out the litter box real fast and feed the whiners. They were both bugging me this morning. But they have food in their bowl. So, oh, oh, did I? No, I had gotten to 8%. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm mixed up again. Oh, I think that's where it was there. That ended up being an extra stitch there. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me. It's been a wonderful Sunday again. I look forward to this all the time. All the time. It really is the highlight of my Sundays. Juliet and John are going to be going over for the dinner there. And I gave her my money a couple of weeks ago there to get me a meal. It's only because then I don't have to cook it or anything, you know. And it helps support the community. And Juliet had to cook one of the turkeys. She said it barely fit into her roaster and then barely fit into her oven. It was a big one. And they cooked about, they had about, I think she said about 20 turkeys, 25 turkeys, something like that. So that's just part of the fall supper. They have them, they probably have them in your area too. Fall suppers. I don't usually go. It's not my thing to go. There's usually too much noise and too much clatter and it's hurting my ears now and no way. No way. So I am going to do these stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did 1 and 2. Hi, Jonah. Okay. So I have done 206 stitches. And I am now at 8.16%. I'm going to continue. I have stitched 6,232. So I'm almost at where I will just have 70,000 stitches left to go. Sounds like a lot, you know, but I don't know. I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep at it. Oh my gosh. But like I said, I'm just gonna go and clean the litter box out. And I'm going to I did really all the other stuff. So hey Jonah. And that and Jonah. So hi Jonah, come on. Come on. Come up here and see everybody. Come here. Oh gosh. Stupid. Come here, Jonah. Come here. Come see everybody. No? No, he's just kind of like, ugh. Anyway, yes, Britt, you have a good week. Take care and blessings to you too. And I guess that's it for now. Um, oh, no problem, Britt. No problem. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so nice to have you here. Remember that as soon as bye, Nancy, um, that once it is, I can get to 900. I will I will post that for the gift away. So that'll be nice. Bye, staff. Nice that you dropped by. Thank you so much. Please post pictures of your finished products, your the ones that you've got going. Yes, we do. Next Saturday night. Bye, Helen. I didn't even know you were on here, Helen. Or did I? I don't know. I tell you, this brain of mine is frying. So, anyways, I really pray that you all have a fantastic week, and I hope to see you back here next Sunday. Yes, I will post a link on the Facebook, or not a link, I'll post a reminder on the Facebook group. I can't figure it out how to do it here on YouTube that I can set a timer for it. I used to be able to, but I can't anymore, so I don't know. Anyway, all right, everybody. So we'll see you on tomorrow's video, and then we will see you next Sunday again for another live. And we'll talk to you later. And have a happy, safe Halloween, everybody. Toodaloodles. Bye.